Well, here it is, the next expansion from Marvel Legendary Black Panther, and the first blog post featuring a few of the cards and mechanics we should expect in this set. Let's go ahead and take a look. So the very first keyword in Marvel Legendary was ambush, and we finally have a play on that with ambush on heroes. Something previously unseen you find in Legendary Black Panther are ambush effects on heroes instead of villains. Inspired by his animal namesake, T'Challa is more than capable of catching enemies off guard. These play out much the same way as the already familiar ambush effects, but may have other conditions to fulfill as well. For example, when a hero with an instinct ambush effect enters the HQ during your turn, you may use that ambush ability if you have an instinct hero. This can be activated via cards you've played, cards in your hand, or cards you control, such as artifacts like those found in Legendary Doctor Strange in the Shadows of Nightmare. While you can play your cards however you like on a given turn, when it comes to setups with heroes that have ambush abilities, you may want to consider recruiting before you fight. The more heroes you can cause to enter the HQ on your turn, the more opportunities you have to gain extra card draw, more attack, or other beneficial effects. And with that knowledge in mind, let's take a look again at the card that was teased, Unseen Protector, King Black Panther. It is one of his commons. It has the new team affiliation, which I can confirm for you is Heroes of Wakanda. It is a dual class card, Instinct and Covert, a cost of 2 and Recruit 1+. It has the new ambush effect. It says Heroes of Wakanda, ambush, rescue a bystander. Again, this means if you have a Heroes of Wakanda hero and this enters the HQ, you rescue a bystander. Now, this is a common, so there's 5 of them, which means that there's multiple opportunities for you if you can cycle the HQ well enough to get a bunch of bystanders this way, or do whatever else the other ambush effects in the hero deck have. Also has Gain in the Throne's Favor. If you already had it, you may spend it to get +2 Recruit. We'll go over Throne's Favor again in a little bit, but now that I know how Ambush works, and there's some great combos you could do with things with Switcheroo, and schemes that refresh the HQ, and some heroes that tuck things like Wonder Man. Well, let's worry about that later, because we have a second card to look at. It is a confirmation of Okoye. General Okoye, that is. This is one of her commons, To My Last Breath. She, of course, is Heroes of Wakanda affiliated, as I assume everybody in the set's going to be. She's Instinct, 2+ attack at a cost of 3. She has Instinct, Ambush, draw a card like we saw in the example. That's pretty good if you can get a lot of these cards to show up. You get 3, that's 3 card draws when they just show up. You don't even have to recruit them. And then Instinct, you may draw a card and get +1 attack. If you do, gain a wound. So obviously, off the bat, she will work with other heroes like Wolverine, not only for the Instinct card draw, but also the wound mitigation. That's a great combo. I can see a lot of other things happening here. Very happy to see her confirmation as another hero. That means, with looking at the solicit and the box art, we know 4 characters. King Black Panther, Queen Storm, probably Queen Storm, Shuri, who's on the box art, and then we've got General Okoye as number 4. Who do you think number 5 is going to be? Introduced in Legendary Realm of Kings, the Throne's Favor is perfect for the power struggles that some bring to Wakanda. Whenever a hero allows you to gain the Throne's Favor, you can use a nearby object to represent your rise to prominence. There is only ever one Throne's Favor in the game, meaning if another player already has it, then you take it from them. As seen in the above scheme, even the Mastermind can take the Throne's Favor for themselves. If a card prompts you to gain the Throne's Favor, you must take it. However, effects that depend on having the Throne's Favor may allow you to choose whether to gain them or not. The Throne's Favor is also not held by anyone by default once you start playing. It only comes into play once a card grants it to a player or Mastermind. The return of the Throne's Favor is well suited to the workings of Wakanda, as are the other keywords and mechanics we've yet to reveal. Be on the lookout for those in our next preview and when Legendary Black Panther arrives this summer. And speaking of the scheme, let's look at it. It is Seize the Wakandan Throne. Is this hinting at a certain Mastermind, maybe? Set up 6 twists. Twist. If the Mastermind has the Throne's Favor, they spend it to stack this twist next to the scheme as a Tribe of Wakanda defeated. Otherwise, the Mastermind gains the Throne's Favor, shuffle this twist back into the villain deck, and then play a card from the villain deck. Special rules: whenever you fight the Mastermind, you gain the Throne's Favor. Evil wins when the 5 tribes of Wakanda have been defeated. It's kind of a game of keep away, I like that. So there was a scheme in Realm of Kings that used Throne's Favor, but you had to pay a certain amount of recruit based on how many twists have been played in order to get the Throne's Favor. This one, you just fight the Mastermind and you get the Throne's Favor, and so it's a back and forth. This will be useful with heroes like from this set and Realm of Kings that have Throne's Favor as part of their hero mechanics, but this will be a fun one to use with heroes and villains and Masterminds that don't have Throne's Favor at all, because you introduce it into the game, and I do like schemes like that. And I wonder if any of these heroic ambushes will just have straight up gain the Throne's Favor if you meet a certain condition. That would be cool, but time will tell. And that is it for the first Black Panther blog post. If you'd like to read the full blog, check out the link in the description. I'll be bringing you any more information on Legendary Black Panther or other future Legendary expansions here, so make sure you're subscribed for notifications on that. And until next time, take care, everyone.